Alright, we got Lucanus? Lucanus? Is that how you say his name? Lucanus? Let's go talk to him. For a sec there, I thought he was in the fire, and I was very confused.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Coliban, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I admire you. When you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
So the Huge? What the hell's that by his desk? Or by his bed? Does anyone else have anything for me? Besides Nev? There's a new quest over here? Nani? Did I unlock any new decorations? Nope. Because I'm poor. Oh.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Slow poison. I kind of want to go through the crossroads to get there. I need to level up Nev and Lucanus. Does she have something that detonates overwhelmed? Damn. Oh well. Wait, is it just gonna be... Oh, it's just gonna be one of these? Oh. I was thinking there might be a collectible or two or something that I could get. I'm probably gonna wait to explore a little bit until we get more companions.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Devinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Executioner's Blade. Revival charges. Thankfully, I haven't died. It's a weird helmet, right? Well, I'll take a look at it later.
Good luck with your contracts.
What's the point of having money if you can't spend it?
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Can anyone hire you for training?
I've never been hired. Ours is a boon that is granted, and I have no part in deciding who receives it. Not that it would matter. From what I observe, you are beyond any training I could impart.
Is it a compliment?
Who are you currently training?
The fledglings, among others. To be an assassin is to know both the means and meaning of ending a life. It is difficult. A crow's response to a war is quite different than the response to a contract.
Occupy. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my point.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as a bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests. Their own people.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Find your Crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso,
That death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've
I hope
noted
so.
the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drowned District. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned. You're new as well. Hello.
Almost there. Go on.
Dwarves don't like heights.
Put that one.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Selani.
Can I just help these people? Oh hey, I can go up that now. I still can't open this though. I don't see a way to get in either.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a right.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
What she's doing is not very entertaining.
Good night for it.
At least this guy's pretending to play. What are these cats up to? Nice. Oh wait, I think I still need to. I like how I've had him for like 10 minutes and he has my best gear for my companions.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Don't mind me just wrecking your house.
What gives them the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. And we'll be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! Time for a fight!
We've got Anton between us and our foes.
Then it's a bad day to be on top. Under fire!
Don't worry. Taylor, the Argo sent us.
Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
That's done.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
They didn't just kill him, they took his head off. Jesus. It's a bit excessive. Cool.
Please, you have to finish Derek's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then,
Someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should see. That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teja and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Bet you people hate me. I just walk in, destroy all the shit, and then leave.
Another mark this way.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Paragon's Knuckle. Yeah. I feel like the party needs a tank. I mean, I realize that I'm the tank, but like... what if I wasn't the tank? Like, we haven't had a warrior in the group yet. We got 2 mages. About time something drops. I look like an idiot just randomly hitting boxes.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
I mean, I'll take a cup.
As you wish.
Damn. Wish I could give them... oh, and I drowned.
Not a problem.
What? What?
Oh, okay.
So they found him. Here's another crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Darren's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Back on ground, sir. Grip.
Smite the heretic!
Oops. Grants invulnerable on potion use.
Got company.
The gods demand more!
What's behind you?
Company on the left.
Thanks, Connie.
I was definitely outside of that circle. Apparently, I'm not ready for that fight. It'd probably help if I had, you know, one of my people have a heal. Nev, I'm getting you're getting rid of that. What did I do? I went this way. Level 25. Okay, maybe that's why I can't take it out yet. I did pretty good. I'm only level 11. Yeah, let's save that for later. Sorry for wasting your folks' time. I'll get my revenge on him soon, though.
So, the demon of Firan?
Boss, over here! Take them out, quick!
Now's your chance. I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda.
So, the demon of Virantium?
The name wasn't literal when I got it.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some, assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Bye-bye.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command.
He seems nice.
Treviso is ours. Obey my example, and the castle. Those who do not obey have no. They do not exist. Choose.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
There's a problem.
Cannot forbid the crows!
What skills do I have? I've got debilitate and eviscerate. I'm not trying to change them, I'm trying to learn them. Are we still in combat? Oh, of course. I had to wait 2 more seconds. Oh wait, I unlocked something. Oh, just rings. I wonder if like the rogue bow build is a viable thing. Ooh.
Will made flesh. So much flesh.
What the fuck is that?
But the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my words.
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the god.
Still talk? What, lighting like this? We'll ask questions after it's dead. Say they were.
Got it covered.
Keep at it. Can't let this thing out. I think we've just about got it. It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
That's got it.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the coming. The butcher's angry because someone missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
That was quick.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
You're responsible for the city.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
I'm not saying it was him, but I'm saying it was him.